After recently spending money on unpowered sites and caravan parks, we were delighted to find this free camp just outside our old hometown. The big one's just cruising around.
Yeah.
Where's the little barramundi?
Yeah, they're cool, hey, little barra. I reckon they eat worms.
I think you have to up your ante on this one.
Yeah, these big guys are too smart.
We just witnessed 3 or 4 crows chasing down a eagle of some kind. It was like a big white and black one. It's usually found around the beaches, and the eagle had something in its paws. So possibly, I think.
They don't have paws, mate. Eagles don't have paws.
The eagle had something in its claws.
Right.
Is that better?
They don't have paws.
Okay.
Not a cat.
Had feet that were animals. Yeah. So we think that the eagle had taken the crow's baby, because it was pretty big. Like, I reckon it was big as your hand. We couldn't catch it in time on video. So we think the eagle had taken a baby crow, and then the crows were then hunting down the eagle. I don't think the crows were able to get anywhere with it.
Yeah, what do you think of that little tilapia? Definitely tilapia.
So you're helping the environment.
Yep. Dispatch the fish.
Spy cam in the campground. Okay, the guy next to us, he has that generator running until 9 o'clock at night. He starts it at 9:30 in the morning, and it's really noisy. And then the caravan next to him is probably sick of the sound of the generator, like we are. And they're blaring 50s jazz out their speakers. We have the delight of listening to an engine running and 50s jazz in this otherwise quiet and peaceful campground.
Explain to us what this caravanning life is about. It's awesome, isn't it?
Maybe we need to ask, like, why do you need to run a noisy generator for hours on end? Like, that's bizarre, isn't it? Place we're staying at the moment is Rollingstone Creek, little free campground. Living in Townsville my whole life, more or less. Always sort of hung out up here from time to time, but never sort of really appreciated it, as we've always sort of been four-wheel drivers and boaters. However, I've got to say, this place is amazing. Beautiful creek, free camping, water, got your own tap, and toilet. It's fantastic. The only thing that's got me a little bit curious, and something I've always wondered, that the saltwater section is only 5 kilometres that way, and there are big crocs in there. So what's stopping the big crocs from swimming up here? Especially like when your floodwaters come up. The only thing that I've been told, a couple of things, like, one, always check for crocs anyway, which I've had a little bit of a look, and plenty of other people have been swimming here, so hopefully it's just a numbers game if there is a croc here. Although I'm here by myself at the moment, looking. 2, there's not enough food resources, although you could count people as food technically, really, couldn't you? But apparently there's not enough barramundi up this way, although there are signal fingerlings. And 3, Apparently crocodiles have got really soft bellies, and there's a lot of rocks up that end, so you have to sort of climb over the rocks to get up to this swimming hole. So so just going on history on being able to come here my whole life really doesn't sit well with me these days in the internet world, when more and more crocs are popping up in places that they haven't been seen before. Hopefully this isn't my last GoPro video. No one here to save him. School holidays, by the way. The weekend was pretty busy, but today's Monday. And pretty much got the place to ourselves. Gotta be happy with that. I'm gonna drink and a soak. I'll show you my cup. Okay, so this has been bashed around a fair bit. These are, I'll put the link below and the name. I think it's Tripoli or something like that, and they're around $40 a cup, but it fits a whole can of soft drink plus your alcohol of choice and some ice cubes, and the ice cube stays super cold, so your drink stays super cold, and you've got no spill lid. And it's perfect for coming fishing and camping and swimming, adventuring. Love it. This was a gift from my auntie and uncle as a caravanning warming gift. Thanks, Steve and Lexi. I love this. I use it all the time. Welcome to Denny's Wildlife. Here we have a little tilapia nest. They hold their babies in their mouth, like their little nursery. Yeah. In Australia, you're not allowed to move the tilapia, you're not allowed to return it to water, and you're not allowed to eat it. They probably eat our weed, which impacts our native fish. Anyway, I'm only guessing on some of that stuff. Lee's done a little bit of research because he wanted to eat one, but we didn't. The fine for being caught with tilapia is something stupid like up to $200,000. Don't quote me on that, but it's a huge amount of money, so you don't want to be messing around with tilapia. So you kill them and bury them up on the bank. You don't move them anywhere. You croc spotting for me?
Yeah, I'll pay you one.
I'll do a duck this afternoon as well.
Lovely.
Just so that we stay somewhere without a duck point.
Okay.
At Rollingstone is fantastic, as not only is it pretty quiet, it's a little bit off the highway, but you've also got nearby a pub, corner store, a servo, and around the corner you've got Balgal Beach and a beaut fish and chip and burger bar. love for you to stick around. So if you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. And if you drop us a comment and give us a like, it really helps out our little channel. Thanks, see you next time.